Okay, folks, just give me a second while I confirm the stream. The stream is good. Good morning. Welcome to New York City Council's remote committee hearing on civil service and labor. Everyone, please turn on your videos at this time. Silence all electronic devices. Any written testimony can be sent to testimony@council.nyc.gov. Thank you. Chair de la Rosa, we're ready to begin.
Thank you, and good morning, and welcome to the hearing of the City Council's Committee on Civil Service and Labor. Today, the committee will vote on resolution number 24 of 2022, sponsored by Councilmember Crystal Hudson, calling upon the state legislature to pass and the governor to sign the Fair Pay for Home Care Act. New York has a large need for home care, more than ever before, and at its center is a national home care workforce crisis. Vulnerable community members are going without home health services or becoming institutionalized because there are not enough home care workers to meet the demands in New York State. A consulting firm, Mercer, estimates that despite the rapid growth potential, the state will face a shortage of 80,000 home care workers by 2025. The primary reason is that home care aides are among the lowest paid workers in the state, averaging 22,000 annual earnings. The New York State Senate Aging Committee issued a report that found that more than 1 in 7 low-wage workers in New York City is a home care worker. 1 in 4 home care workers live below the federal poverty line, and over half rely on public assistance. The Fair Pay for Home Care Act would respond to this crisis by providing a fair and just wage to home care workers. State Senator Rachel May and Assemblymember Richard Godfrey introduced Senate Bill 5374A and Assembly Bill 6229A, entitled the Fair Pay for Home Care Act, to raise home care wages to 150% of the minimum wage, allowing home care workers to make at least $35,000 a year on average. Thank you very much to the advocates and impacted individuals who brought their attention and testimony to these issues and helping shape this legislation, as well as my colleague, Councilmember Crystal Hudson, for this resolution. At this time, I'd like to turn to my colleague Hudson, if she's on, to make a statement on resolution 24 of 2022. Thank you.
Councilmember Hudson is not on, Chair.
Okay, so can we call the roll?
Sure. Ready? Everybody ready? Thank you. William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Civil Service and Labor, Resolution 24. Chair De La Rosa.
Aye.
Thank you. Moya.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Dinowitz.
Aye.
Botcher.
Aye.
Thank you. Caban.
Aye.
Thank you. Hanks.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Joseph. Councilmember Joseph. Okay, we'll come back. Councilmember Menon.
Aye.
Thank you. Nurse.
Good morning, everyone, and aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Joseph. Okay, excuse me, by a vote of 8 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, the resolution has been adopted by the committee. Madam Chair, maybe we should leave the roll open, try to get Councilmember Joseph to vote before we close.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay.
morning, everyone.
To the folks that have just joined us, please be advised we're still in the middle of the Civil Service and Labor vote, and we are currently recording and streaming live.
Councilmember Feliz wishes to vote. He's on the committee.
Okay, great. Councilmember Feliz, resolution 24.
Thank you so much. I vote aye.
Thank you, sir. Councilmember Joseph. Madam Chair, we're making one more attempt.
Okay, I also texted, if that helps.
Thank you much. She popped up on the screen, but she appears to be having some issues unmuting.
Yay.
So, as far as recruitment goes, we work closely with the teachers.
Councilmember Joseph. Okay. Councilmember Joseph voted yay. Final vote on resolution 24 for the Committee on Civil Service.
Yes, I did.
Necessarily look for the service themselves.
Oh,
Parents
yeah.
are a big part of recruiting.
Resolution 24 is now 10 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions. Madam Chair, you may close at your convenience.
All right, thank you all for attending and thank you for helping us pass this important resolution. The committee is closed.